Well, greetings from Singapore, my 45th country. Most people think of Singapore, they think of crowded cities and malls and restaurants. So today I'm going to go a little off the beaten path. This is called Windsor Nature Park. I'm going to take some hikes around here. I don't know a lot about it. It looked very beautiful. It's hot today. The sun's under cloud cover, which is good, but I'm already sweating quite a bit. But let's see if I can survive today. So I've tried to start a little early today. It's about a little after 11. It gets real hot in the afternoon, and usually rain and thunder showers come in. You have to hide out for an hour or so. So hopefully the weather will hold. If not, I've got no umbrella or rain gear or anything, but I think I'll survive. So behind me is a MacRitchie Reservoir. It takes up a good chunk of this park. There's paths all around it, but I'm gonna head north here, and there's apparently like a treat-free TreeTop Walk. Sounds interesting. So that's about 4.5 kilometers away. So let's get going. There's a few hills in here. They're not too bad, but this heat and humidity kind of takes it out of you. If you see my earlier videos, I was trekking in Nepal. And, you know, it was much cooler, and even though it was much steeper and at a higher altitude, this really takes the energy out of you. So far, plenty of nice and well-maintained trails, which is always good. The forest is getting a little thicker as we go, but road is nice and wide, not too busy, a few people walking back and forth, but I've got this trail mostly to myself. It's nice and peaceful. And of course Singapore has lots of strict rules, lots of signs you'll see that are what you can't do, and lots of fines. This one has no smoking, or $2,000 fine. I saw one in town, it was no fishing, $3,000 fine, no littering, you know, many thousands of dollars. So make sure to know the rules when you're here and follow them very carefully. So far not the most picturesque hike in the world, but I've read it gets better as you get up closer towards the center, so let's hope so. Ooh, I think I'll stop in this little hut here. Rest area, grab a little water. I'm sweating a lot. I only brought this one bottle of water. That was probably a mistake. But Ooh, man, it's not that hot today. It's only like 83 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'm really sweating, and any hill kind of wipes me out with this humidity. Whew. Oh, downhill, good. I just saw like a wild boar or something run across the trail up ahead. I think that's what it was from a distance, but hopefully not too dangerous. Wow, crazy sound. That's some kind of bug or very loud or bird, or I'm not sure. Anybody who knows what that sound is, let me know down in the comments below. Ooh, finally some downhill. It's been mostly uphill all the way, so hopefully this will continue. Well, there's the animal again. Wow, that is really loud. I'm not sure what's coming up on this, my microphone, but of course, the last bit of this hike would have to be straight up a road here. I guess I should have known going to the treetop hike would be up in the treetops and thus way uphill, but whew, starting to run out of steam. So made it to the treetop walk. It says totally free, which is always good. So it's looking pretty cool online, but let's see if it was worth the hike all the way up here. That's similar to the bridges in Nepal while you're trekking up them, suspended by wires. Beautiful views. Wow, check this out. So it seems like a pretty sturdy bridge. Not too scary, although if you were afraid of heights, it is quite a drop, so maybe a little much for you. And I can hear some thunder in the distance, which probably means I'm going to get rained on at some point here. But hopefully I'll be under the trees and be okay. It's interesting, they've got these little rest huts along the way, and first I thought, why do you need to be sheltered from the sun when you're in the trees? But I realized probably more for the rain, because when it rains here, it really rains, so good to have a place to hide out for half an hour for the rain to pass. This part of the trail has a lot of great little boardwalk, a nice flat surface. I think I'm done with the hard part of the stairs all the way down, so still got a couple miles to get back. Well, they said to watch out for falling trees, but this tree just fell like 5 seconds before I walked over there. So I got lucky. Luckily it kind of fell slow, so I could have dodged it, but wow, this thing just came down. Well, here's a big tower with a stairs you can climb up to the top. I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna keep moving. But if you get this far and have a lot of energy, looks like you got a pretty good view up there. So I made it around to the other side of the reservoir from where I started, so I'm just going to circle around and go back to my starting point. trail borders up against a really beautiful golf course. There's a golf course and then the reservoir on the other side, and the trail runs right between them both. This is a very beautiful part of the trail. And it looks like there's a big storm behind me approaching. I can hear the thunder starting, so kind of out in the open here, but I should be getting under cover here in a little bit, hopefully. Well, I made it under some cover, although I suspect heavy rain is coming soon. Hopefully I'll make it back to the trailhead and subway station before that happens. Getting close to the end here, I hope. And on the south side of the reservoir, they've got these cool boardwalks right around the edge of the reservoir. I get kind of beautiful views, and there's a really nice breeze right now, which helps because I'm getting kind of tired. And it looks like the storm that I thought was following me is kind of dissipated, so I should be able to make it back without getting rained on or struck by lightning. Well, back where I started, finished the hike, very enjoyable. If you do it, I recommend bringing more water. I ran out of water. I did find a A&W sarsaparilla at a vending machine along the way, which helped. I've never really seen like sarsaparilla root beer outside of the US. Most people elsewhere don't like it, so I was very refreshing, very good. So that's going to be it for this video. I've got another day here in Singapore and have some more adventures planned, so I hope you join me in my next video.